I'm joined by Alyssa Shillington, a committee member here at Spring into Marshall for the event that's coming up. Alyssa, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Awesome.
I'm really glad to be here.
Perfect. And so this Spring into Marshall event, can you tell us just a bit about it as well?
Spring into Marshall, it's our third year doing the event. In general speaking, it's a trade show during the day and then followed up by a community dance in the evening. It's open to everybody, families, so young and old. During the day, this year we're looking at 60 plus vendors. We have a lot of other things going on. We have bouncy houses, games for the kids with prizes. We have horse and wagon rides, and blacksmith demos, and so many other different types of activities going on, including some First Nation dancing from Rocking Horse, from the Rocking Horse group, based out of Onion Lake,
Cool.
they're going to be performing at 4 to wrap up the trade show part of the day.
Amazing. So lots of things for kind of people of all ages as well throughout the day. And when is Spring into Marshall?
Spring into Marshall this year is on June 1st, and it runs from, so the vendor part of the day is from 10 till 4. The dance, the doors open at 8. There is also a bar during the dance as well. There's going to be a bar, silent auction, and obviously earn some door prizes as well. There's going to be some activities as well for kids that are coming, because not always they want to go out and do other things. So they can come out to the dance. They can draw with chalk on the floor and just have a blast. And their parents can be off doing their own thing because it's all within the rink, and there's not many places they can go within it. So it's usually nice, and the kids just kind of go running and do their own thing, and parents can sit back and enjoy. And yeah, this year also we're able to get some designated driver type thing.
Amazing.
So the Lloyd Motor Club is actually going to be doing that for us this year, so they can drive people back into Lloyd or throughout the community as well.
Yeah, that's super smart. And are you still looking for any vendors, any sponsors at all for the event on June 1st?
Though we have had really good luck with getting sponsors and stuff like that, we definitely would love more assistance in that, whether it be financial type of things or whether it be for silent auction items and door prizes. We definitely would love to thank like Classic Oilfield and G-Force Industries, especially because they're our top sponsors this year. But we would also like to extend like a thank you to Velocity Truck Center. Marshall School has also helped us a bit because we get to use some of their space in the school grounds. Lloydminster Honda, Mach 1 Diesel, Thermo Downhole Fishing, SIGA, as well as the Marshall Branch Synergy Credit Union as well.
Perfect. And is there anything else that you kind of are doing differently this year than in years past, or that you want the public just to know about Spring into Marshall this year?
This year, other than the designated drivers that we got this year, that we never had that in the previous 2 years. We're doing the horse and wagon races, the horse and wagon rides. That's new for this year. Blacksmith demos we did have last year as well, which went over really well. This year as well, we're doing there's going to be a barbecue fundraiser for our food during the day.
Awesome.
And it's a family from Marshall that is raising funds for their son, Jesse. I don't know if...
Yep, Jesse, yeah, you can put it there.
Yeah. And he is with the Drop Beat Dance Studio in Lashburn. He was awarded a $1,000 scholarship to the 2024 Lightning Elite Dance Intensive for his outstanding performance.
Wow.
At the Heart and Soul Dance Festival held in Lloydminster. In October, he'll be traveling to Disney World for a week of dance training with top industry professionals. And at the end of the week, he'll perform on stage at Disney.
Amazing.
Which is really cool for somebody just in Marshall.
Of course.
So, which is awesome. It's really cool to have just even be able to meet him and stuff like that, and be able to know that he's getting to go to that opportunity, and that we get to help him by letting them have the opportunity to fundraise at our event as well.
100%. And I'm sure Jesse is very thankful of all this as well.
If he is, then that's great.
Of course. Well, Alyssa, thank you so much for joining me today. I know Spring into Marshall is going to be a great event, and hopefully everyone on June 1st heads down there and has a lot of fun. So thanks again.
No, thank you for having me. I do want to say one more thing. I just want to say a special thank you to Kayla Reese, who's done our posters the last few years. She expects nothing from it, so I just want to send just an extra thank you for that.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thanks again, Alyssa, and have good luck on June 1st, and I'm sure it'll be a great turnout.
Awesome. Thank you so much.